Yes, villagers, we got 4 blessings for you during the shelter in, quarantine, whatever it is that you call it. If you sit tight, we'll get right to it. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. During this time of COVID, quarantine, shelter in, whatever it is that you call it, I hope that this time you are getting closer to the things that matter to you most. And if you are already there, then you'll appreciate it all the more. And if you need a little help, you're in the right place. Now, every day we all go out to work. We go out to provide for our family, provide better for our children, possibly even provide better for ourselves. But this situation maybe has shown us that money is not the be-all and end-all. There are far more important things for us in this lifetime. Hopefully we can take advantage of some of those things right now. Blessing number 1, self-reflection. Who are you? No, not now. I mean, who were you several years back, before all of the responsibilities, before all of the salary, before the job, before possibly the family, the car, the apartment, the condo, all of these different things? Who were you then? What made you happy? What makes you happy now? At this time, we have to reflect on ourselves and see exactly who we are. What made us happy way back probably still makes us happy now, but we haven't had the opportunity to do them because we let the responsibilities of the day-to-day activities kind of submerge all of our dreams and goals and things that made us light up like a child inside. Who were you before you grew up? Think about that. What made you happy? Did you enjoy dancing or drawing or art or music, making music, listening to music? What made you come alive? Let's go return back to those things. Those are the things that make us who we are, and those are some of the things that make us happy. Let's try to return back there by doing more of those things, because now we have more time. We actually don't have more time. We're just dividing our time in a way to really support all of the values that we have. Blessing number 2, family. Spend time with your family. Now you're probably saying, well, Chaka, I spend too much time with my family. In fact, I'm with them all the time. I'm not talking about that. I mean intentional time. Think about this as an unprecedented time that you'll never ever get again. Figure out what memories you want to create and create them. And now you have the opportunity to put those on camera. So you'll be able to look back later on down the line and think about and reminisce about what took place and what you did for fun. Have dance parties. Have old school versus new school. Do the same thing with music, old school versus the new school, where you get your children involved. Have your children play some of the music that makes them come alive. And then you play some music that makes you come alive. Play chess, checkers, hangman, spit, spades, all of the old school games that you used to play. Give your children the benefit of learning how fun those things were. Share a part of your childhood with your children right now. Share things that make you happy with the people who live with you. So even if you don't have any children there, do some of the things that you and whoever it is that lives with you enjoy together. Use this time, at least 30 minutes to an hour of uninterrupted time with you and the people in your household. And I mean intentional time, not just being together. Spend time. There's a difference. Blessing number 3, read the Bible or any other spiritual book that you've been waiting to read. This coronavirus has given us an unbelievable opportunity. It has allowed us time to do everything that we've ever said, I don't have time, or something that you said, if I had time, I would do this. Fill in that blank for yourself. Do those things. Join a Bible group or a religious study group on social media. Hold each other accountable. Get on one of those Zoom or video conferencing where you can actually talk to the people and see who you're talking to. And if you're not there in terms of spirituality or God or anything, maybe you can get into some mindfulness, maybe some meditation. Anything that gives you a chance to really stop and take time out to appreciate exactly what's going on around you and the fact that you are here. That's a major blessing right there. Blessing number 4, become an expert in something. Skills pay the bills. We get paid based on the amount of value that we bring to our jobs. So we get paid based on the amount of knowledge that we have. At this point in time, you can become a virtual expert in anything. So if you are at a job and you want a promotion, become an expert in your job responsibilities. Become an expert in the job manual itself. Thinking about a career change? Go into some of that as well. Now, some of you are in some organizations, maybe fraternities, maybe sororities, fraternal orders, or just any organization. You know there's always one person that comes to the meeting that has mastered the Robert's Rules of Order and ties up the whole meeting and makes you stay there an extra 2 hours. We all hate that person, but at the same time, we secretly admire that person because they've dedicated themselves to a particular cause and learned the rules so well. We can do stuff like that. You have the benefit of being an expert. You have the internet on your desk, on your phone. You can literally become an expert by the time this is all over. If you spend the amount of time that you work for your job, working for yourself, you would already be rich if you're not already. Bonus tip, blessing number 5, relax. Some of you may be thinking, well, it's difficult for me to relax because we don't have the amount of space that's conducive for relaxation, and there are so many people within the space that we have. Well, you can wake up at different points of the day or night when everyone is sleeping and use that as relaxation time for yourself. You may decide to take a bubble bath. You might be able to watch a movie. Do something, whatever your something is, that allows you to relax and to woo-saw the world. That's what needs to happen. But you have to schedule that, because if you expect it to schedule itself and you expect for you to do it after you have some time, it's not going to happen. You have to be intentional about it. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, please click on that notification bell so you'll be one of the first people to know exactly what it is that we discussed here. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you for Wealthy Wednesdays, where we will be looking at the wealth opportunities that Corona is allowing us. I'll see you then.